I owed the state over $5,000. I owed my tax attorney over $5,000. All of that money that was phantom money that I didn't have got charged to my credit cards and completely and utterly maxed out. Any remaining credit that I had was maxed.
Oh no.
Oh no. Rogue missed.
Yep,
Come on, Rogue.
Guaranteed throw.
Come on.
I thought he had this. What happened, Phil?
No.
You threw the match like you throw your life. Oh, we've got Pepe's with torches in the chat. It's a revolt.
His head's
He's
missing.
standing everybody live.
He has a front chat on.
He
Look at
looks
his
like he's
hat.
got a toupee. He's feezed.
He looks like
These guys' fees are maxed.
He looks like he has a tattoo.
No!
He looks like he has a tattoo.
Watch this.
He was Hitler maxing.
The vice principal energy, bro. He's not happy, Ross. He's not
Oh.
happy at all.
Get rid of the trolls,
no!
Phil.
Oh my God.
Did he end his stream on
Are you
Kick?
for real?
No! He rage
my
quit the
God.
stream.
Hang on. Hang
No! Go to his YouTube.
Hang on.
Iron Chef Sakai for 25 subs!
How dare
Let's
you,
go,
Phil.
Iron Chef!
Phil
Let's
just treated
go,
us like
Iron
a
Chef.
tech.
Oh my
All
God!
right, we're back.
He shut it down in a seething rage. He shut it down.
He ran back to North Korea where he could control the narrative.
No.
Damn, I fucked up again.
Well, maybe you should focus on the game.
Oh, I know. Someone tipping $2 is saying something, but I don't entertain the nonsense. I told you I'm done with this nonsense. I'm absolutely positively done with the nonsense. I'm completely, not going to entertain any of it anymore. So if I address any of it, it just gives them what they want, and they're not going to get what they want from me. So thank you guys for those tips. So I got a whole bunch of super chats. I'm just going to shout out the names. We got $2 from Blank Man, $3.50 from Muzzy Skeleton, $2 from Crunch, $2 from Dicker's Dropbox. So
I need live crash outs.
Is he crashing out live? We gotta go there. We gotta go there.
Yeah.
Quickly, Andy, move your feet.
I got it.
Quick,
I got it.
quick,
I got it.
quick.
I got it.
We gotta get the live crash out.
CXLA, that's 16. 2 from Based Alpha Real, that's 18. 2 from Dino, that's 20. Monkey Enthusiast, another 2, that's 22. Speed X-Low with another
Which, by
2,
the
that's
way,
24.
all
Moxie
of
with
these
2, that's
$2
26.
that he's not
Biggs Bunny
reading
Real with 2,
are
that's
all
28.
from us.
Detractors are sad
So,
with 2, that's 30.
like, the drama
Then
actually is giving
Half
him
Dead
money,
Fat Guy became a member.
which
Let's
again
add the
proves
$3
that
super
I
chat.
was right all along. This fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Even when
Which
you
you
felt
shouldn't
him,
have
he
given
receives
Half Dead Fat
blessings.
Guy
I know.
became a member.
This is the thing. It's like there's your $30, bum.
It trickles
Holy
down.
fuck.
It trickles
It's
down.
a trickle down.
Yeah.
I bet when this all
Let's see.
happened and you guys fell out,
Excuse
Phil
me.
went to Cat and
We
he's
got
like,
longtime
it's
lurker
like
with
on
$5
Jesus
super chat.
and Andy and Ash were Judas.
Dr. Lexus gifted a sub
Holy.
over on Kick.
What's up?
Honestly shocked. Thank you, Dr.
His
Lexus.
whale gifted one sub.
One sub.
Dr. Lexus gave us
Rewind
100
it, rewind it.
Ash, no, he goes, I'm surprised about that. After he
Surprise. Dr. Lexus, come on. Don't hold out on us, Dr.
Dead Fat
Lexus.
Guy with a $2 super chat. So we are up
Check up the value.
104. We are less than 50 away from hitting a goal tonight
Oh my god.
and getting to 71.
Oh boy.
So thank you.
We
to
already
everyone
just
who
a-
did it. Regardless of the
another
fact that
reward?
most of you were trolls saying dumb shit, it doesn't matter. It all still goes right into my pocketbook.
Wow.
Why do you
still
have a
think-
pocket
wow.
book as a man?
Bring it up, Phil Dub, you
Yeah.
fucking
Dr.
dummies.
Lexus, no one thought you were. So thank you to everyone who contributed. Regardless of the fact that most of you were trolls saying dumb shit, it doesn't matter. It all still goes right into my pocketbook. I still keep it. So, Dr. Lexus, no one thought you were ever going to be here again because obviously you're a huge supporter of the casino. Everyone knows that. And now that the casino and I had our falling out, everyone thinks, that that's it, that no one who's a supporter of the casino is ever going to come back and watch my stuff or support it. That's why. So it's shocking to see you here, but it's appreciated that you did come by and drop a sub tonight. I'm thank you for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the Kick moderators, you guys are going to be demodded tonight. The people that were here, I know where you are. I know you're in other chats. I know you're purposefully going into the chat when I turned it off And then when I turned the fucking stream back on, you left to not moderate. So don't expect to have your swords tomorrow. You two know who you are because you were here before and you leave purposefully to let this flood in. So you're not going to be mods anymore, all right? In fact, I'll just do it now. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, goodbye, dark side dabbing. Get the fuck out. Not only did you relinquish your sword, you relinquished your ability to watch my fucking streams ever again. I'm not going to allow you to be watching my streams if you're going to be a moderator who's not going to moderate on purpose and let this go run rampant. You did it on purpose. You're a dickhead, okay? So I'm not going to put up with that shit. I'm trying to fucking play a crazy-ass high difficulty match against a pro Marvel player, and I got to put up with this shit because you're a dick? No, you get the fuck out of my community. How about that? Good riddance to bad fucking rubbish. And let's get rid of that fucking... Get rid of these two idiots. Seriously. They say they want to be mods. I mod them. But now because I have a falling out with the casino, there are other chats talking shit about me constantly. Now tonight, they're both here. But as soon as I start playing, they leave the chat and let the chat run rampant. With all kinds of shit that's literally against the rules, against the pinned message, against everything. Then they come back when I turn the stream off. And then they leave again when I turn the stream on. So good riddance. Get the fuck out.
This is Phil, the banger. Look at him. He's having a hard go again.
There we go.
He's just banning people, man.
They're all
getting
putting
what-
the Pepe.
Mention drama or
You're
KINO.
a
Get timed out.
bum. Kneel to casino. You're a bum, dog. Kneel to casino.
Snack pizza mode.
He's having
Thanks for the money, dummy.
He's banning his mods.
Seriously.
No
They
way.
want to be
all the
mods. I
mods.
mod them. But now
No
because I'm
way.
falling out with the
All the
casino, there are other chats talking shit about me constantly.
Oh, no,
Now
he's-
tonight, they're both here. But as soon as I start playing, they leave the chat and let the chat run rampant. With all kinds of shit that's literally against the rules, against the pinned message, against
Get
everything.
the fuck
Then they
out.
come back
Oh,
when
yeah.
I
Not
turn the
the
stream off.
rules.
And then they leave again when I turn the stream on. So good riddance, get the fuck out.
Maybe next time don't leak DMs, you fucking piece of
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Phil, you
Casual,
leaked
not
the
casual,
DMs,
And
buddy.
you, eight months
By
of
the way-
manipulating us to use us and hurt us.
Yes. Josh, by the way, says Phil always does this. Whenever something falls out, he just pretends there was a false consensus against it. He made exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro?
They're saying we're
on.
buck breaking this bum.
That is terrible.
Oh no! Is he gonna get banned? That guy's a hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he
Felt, Phil.
poses. Yeah. Watch him as he felts, Phil. I think he was banned, unfortunately. He was banned.
Anyone who's
What?
writing like these long messages, like, and they say that a hero will save us. Like he's like falling off the building. You know? Like,
Bro,
Oh, man.
he's like, his eyes
You
are
can't ban
glued to
this
the
fast.
chat. There's nothing he can do.
I know if there's anyone out
Dr.
there
Lux,
who's
thank
like,
you for resubbing.
you're being
I don't
mean.
know if that,
The 8-month long
He
Kong to
deserves
ruin our
it.
life.
He deserves it,
I
bro.
robbed the casino.
Are you okay, Phil?
He doesn't seem like he's doing well.
Ban the chatters, then ban the mods. Who banned them?
DSP equals dirty snake.
God, there's an
And turn off
absolute
the crowd.
revolution.
This is a protest.
There's brushes, there's peppies with torches.
Up on the screen, and anything that shows up on the screen definitely counts. So
Come on, Dr. Lexus.
She's fat.
I think that was just your
Do
resub
the,
message,
do the
wasn't
right
it? I think
thing and
so.
donate over here and send Phil through the roof, please. Phil's gonna have a heart attack if Dr. Lexus donates.
$250,000 man's in that chat.
Yeah, $250,000 man.
He's our top
It was your resub
donator
message?
ever.
Okay. It was your resub message.
$250,000 man trick his way into that.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do shout outs. Let me end the recording. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the matches. You guys had no concept of the amount of trolling that was going on in the chat. The fact that I did that well when I was flying solo over here in the chat and I was still doing that well against like VDO, that was crazy. So I hope you enjoyed the stuff and I'll see you next time. So we got shout outs to do, folks. We do. I mean, Dr. Lexus just went insane with an insane contribution. So I want to shout that out before we adjourn for the night. Hold on. So Dr. Lexus just went nuts and dropped a ginormous contribution that I want to shout out. Yeah, someone tipped a buck and said, can you do something about the spam? No, because I'm not actively moderating. I was playing. It's more important for me to be entertaining you with a stream than moderating the chat, right? And we had two basically fake moderators. They were in there all along, and they decided actively to not moderate despite the fact they were here tonight. So they're gone and they're banned and they're not ever coming back. I don't like fucking people that are underhanded like that. They think that they could do that. No. And by the way, they were unbanning people without ever consulting anybody else. So if you were unbanned by them and you didn't ask, expect to be rebanned in the near future. Okay. All right. Dr. Lexus dropped how many? 44 subs.
And Phil,
wait. Phil is ending his stream. Phil's ending his stream. Let's go there quick. Let's see the end of Phil's stream tonight, and then we'll go through this crash out a little bit more. Oh my God. Here we go.
In Fatal Fury, I can't play it Friday because I'm not here. And I'm not here
Shame
Saturday,
on you,
so I'm
Dr.
going to play that
Lexus.
Sunday.
Shame.
So there'll be no
Dr.
fighting games
Lexus,
Friday
what have
night
you
next
done?
week. But the daytime stream
Dr.
on Sunday, I'm
Lexus,
going to try to
no!
play Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, of course. I'm only
He's
gonna
like,
get,
I can't
one
let them
stream to play
cancel
it,
Phil.
And it's going to be like, I'm going to try to remember how to play, but I'm probably going to
Kool-Aid
forget.
Merchant of Philtown
But I'll give it
gave
a
us
shot.
subs
I'm
today.
really hoping, really, sincerely hoping
We could have had the
that they
Felton
improve the
fall.
connections, because the connections in
The
the original beta
Feltoning.
were not good. So if they improve the connections,
Phil, you're the
that would
only
be
person
excellent,
who's having
okay?
these problems, Phil.
All right. We're going to do shout outs. Let me end the recording. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the matches. You guys had no concept of the amount of trolling that was going on in the chat. The fact that
I think they did.
We do.
when I was flying solo over here in the chat and I was still doing that well against like VDO. That was crazy. So I hope you enjoyed the stuff. and I'll see-
He was being trolled.
He's saying, he's like, you don't understand. I was doing really good because I was banning people while playing.
Yeah.
You
he has
lost
to juggle
95% of the
It's
match.
so fun. It bothers him so much.
What a-
Oh my God. Wait, is he done?
He's gonna
He
read
probably
out
has to be on
name.
YouTube, right?
He's gonna read out name.
Trina, actually. With the fire
Oh
behind
my
me. here.
God, the fire behind him. He was on fire.
So Dr.
dude.
Lexus just went nuts and dropped a ginormous contribution that I want to shout
No.
out.
Oh, Lexus,
you son of a
why?
That's
bitch.
it. It's over. It's over.
Dying.
But Phil
Yeah.
still looks pretty buck broken.
Let's see here.
You made 109 out of 150.
Well, we're not counting Lexus's sub. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, someone tipped
It was
a buck
enough
and said,
to
can
hit
you do
the
something
goal.
about the spam? No, because I'm not actively moderating. I was playing. It's more important for me to be entertaining you with a
He can
stream
do nothing.
than moderating
He
the chat.
can do
right?
nothing.
And we had two basically fake moderators. They were in there all along, and they decided actively to not moderate despite the fact that they were here tonight.
Moderators?
So they're gone and they're banned and they're not ever coming back.
Oh,
I don't
no.
like fucking people that are underhanded like that. They think that they could do that. No. And by the way, they were unbanning people without ever consulting anybody else.
Why
You
would
were
they
unbanned
have?
by them and you didn't
They're
ask?
using
expect
their
them to do it in the near
broomstick
future.
for right
Okay.
instead of
All
wrong.
right. I received a $5 tip.
Okay. Is it a troll?
Can't read it. You can't read it.
He's not happy.
Someone
Oh,
tipped me
Lord.
$5. Says, I was going to gift a sub over on Kick, but I don't want to go into one of these idiot socks who's spamming and hating on you. So I wanted to tip instead. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really, I do. That's very nice.
my.
Freaking Felton, fuck.
And
I'm
so,
just crying,
tonight
bro.
would have
He's.
ended at
you
1:15,
see-
which would have been
What do you mean you want me to romance
That's what you-
chat?
I will just say, by the way, Dr. Lex is donating to Phil. I take as a W for me and my approach to all of this because I told Phil when there's drama, when people are trolling you and felting you, then that's when you rally support from the most dented of dents. But he just couldn't grasp that idea because he'd rather lose than win the way he doesn't want to, which is just pathetic.
That's a great way of saying
Neat.
it.